All right, let's look at some artwork over here. Okay, let's talk about the New Earth Battalion, Chi, Prana, Spirit, etc. The Philosopher's Stone, the Anunnaki, Genesis, cultivation of Chi, Prana, Spirit, spiritual alchemy, etc. Temple of Solomon, Knights Templar, the Poor Knights of Christ, the Masons, Masonic Orders, Rosicrucians, Aliens, Area 51, Roswell Incident, Eastern Mysticism, Vril Society, Antarctica Secrets, Moon Secrets, Men in Black, Secret Alien Government, Alien Human Contact, Astral Projection, Remote Viewing, Meditation, Cultivation, Royal Lu Shong Kun Tao, the history of all this stuff. New Earth Battalion comes from pretty much Royal Lu Shong Kun Tao history, Readers Kun Tao, Master Willem Readers, Master Guy Savelli, student of Master Readers, Huk Chung Kun Tao, The Mind Who Strikes, okay, The Men Who Stare at Goats, now you're all talking, Spies and Psychic Warfare, President Reagan's speech about planet threats, okay, aliens and stuff. Okay, we're talking about Readers Kun Tao. My group is from South Florida. They taught me how to meditate like this guy. Not to stare at goats, but to stare at aliens. Threats from outside this planet. And I'm not afraid of those guys. And I'm going to... This video is for need to know people. If you can't believe this stuff, get out of the way. This is from my friends who need to know this stuff. Alright, so check this out. What else we got going on? The rat utopia experiment. Time dilation and the observer effect. Fruitarianism. That's when you eat only fruit, guys. Be careful. Veganism is on the way to fruitarianism. Okay, veganism is like kindergarten, and then fruitarianism is like 5th grade. Okay, you got alien threats. You got Peter Illinois. Watch out for that guy. How come that name isn't crossed out yet? Because I haven't looked him up online yet. I don't know who that guy is. He's me. Haha. John Teeter. No, he's not, because that's just the name my mommy gave me. John Teeter from Art Bill. Second Coming of the Christ, the prophecy of the Father, Black Ops Military. Where is all the gold? Anonymous. Q, Professor Arnold Ehret. Valiant Thor, the Spear of Destiny, Project or Operation Serpico. The Foo Fighters, the things that would just show up during the World Wars and then fly in and out of the ocean and stuff. UFOs. UFOs of the World Wars are the Foo Fighters. Did you know that? Who's Jacques Fresco, the Venus Project? The World University, that's my idea. Okay? People, you need to stop selling each other underwear that doesn't work anymore because you want to make profits out of making everything cheaper instead of better. A university is like, why would you make everything worse? And the business world's like, because you make more money that way. You make everything worse and you make more money. And your brain get worse too. Alright, so we got the Thule Society. And the Thule, watch out for the Thule. The Thule space base that's mine in Greenland. You better get that President Trump before I get really upset around here. Alright, we got Madame Blavatsky and the Secret Doctrine, Jade Helm, Singularity, the Quantum Supremacy, Superposition Observer Effect, MK Ultra, Project Stargate. We got Dwarf Star HIP 3757. Don't look that one up yet. Don't look up Dwarf Star HIP 3757, okay? Don't look up Oumuamua, Bob Lazar, or Travis Walton, Jim Sparks, okay? Look up all this stuff. Time dilation, Monroe Institute, the Book of Daniel. Book of Daniel, they eat fruits and vegetables. Professor Arnold Ehret eats fruits and vegetables. Peter Noyes eats fruits and vegetables. Don't worry, I'm getting younger these days. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here. I don't eat meat, people. Sorry for you. Not sorry. Alright, so that's what we have to handle. I'm going to go over all that later. Watch out for that guy. Oh, I drew that picture. Watch out for this stuff, too. Let's see what this is. Let's see. I saw you standing in your underwear, and all I could do is think about your hair. I'm going to take you out for coffee, and then afterward, I'm going to put you on your knees. There's no time for romance. Just unbuckle my pants, and let's dance to a never-ending story. Let the Goonies take the glory and become like Lost Boys under the sun as one while we burn up the sun. Drink all the blood. Let's go back to the future so I can marry Punky Brewster and cut her hair like Yolandi Visser, pleasure model XF. Goddamn, I miss you to death. Okay, Yolandi's not my lady. That's just a joke. I've got multiple ladies all over the universe. Here's one of them. No, this is me. Here's one of my ladies right here. Here's another one. Oh, there's two of them. All right, now let's see what else I got. What is this? What is this? The Mission. Yeah, Winter Haven. Get out of here, Florida. Hiya. Okay, what else I got? Oh, there's a star right there. Watch out for this stuff. Don't worry, I'm going to put all this online. We're going to see what it's all about, okay? Ah, look at that eye. Yeah, how you guys doing? Watch out for the throat. Oh, there's a star again. Hopefully it just stood up by itself. Okay, now there's a thing there. Oh, it's a pharaoh. Watch out for that guy. Watch out for this one. Oh, watch out for this guy. Okay, watch out for this stuff. Oh, it's just a thing on the back that says, oh, compass. The materials for crook. Uh-oh, historical aids. Okay, watch out for that guy. When I put this $100 bill in this plastic, it wasn't torn in half. How did it do that? Oh, watch out. It says not legal tender. But it has a real serial number, and it's not made by like a website that says follow.com and get these fake dollars. This is a real thing from a museum from the future. After I throw money in the trash, okay? Not a joke. What's that guy? Ooh, that's my artwork. Watch out. There's a Star of David. Don't look at my artwork too much. You might see a lot. Okay, what about this? Oh, don't look at that artwork. Uh-oh, what happened? Thug Life, hello. Oh, shnikes, what does that even mean? I drew that. I drew this, by the way. Uh-oh, watch out for that guy. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to come get you with my I-beams. For my laser beam I-beams. Watch out for that guy. There's electricity from his hands. Up. Look at his heart. Gang, 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 gang. Look at his hands. Ching, ching. Owning the planet. Look at all the aliens. I better get the people. Yeah, pull them all up from every continent. Noah's Ark. Oh, Peter Noyes. Noah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's see what else happens around here. Oh, shnikes. Oh, by the little Peter Noyes. Holy crap. What the heck is this? What the shnikes? Peter drew that. Uh-oh, that's his artwork right there. Oh, there's an alien. I mean, an angel. Oh, they're all superposition. Peter Noyes drew that. Yeah, it's called my artwork. How you doing? You want some more? What about this guy? Oh. He's like, what the heck is going on here? What the heck? That dude's like, yeah, bro. I know what you're talking about, bro. I know what you're talking about, bro. And this guy's like this. Yeah, we all know what are you talking about. You better watch out. Come around here, bro. You better watch it. Come around here, bro. And this lady's like, oh, we all know what's happening around here, bro. We all know what happens around here. Oh. All right, so let's move forward. Talking about conservation around here. Oh, that's just a drawing. A graph paper. I want that tattooed on my bumble hole. You know what I'm saying? Blood. Complex great. Noise. Peter. Ah. What's happening here? Oh, artwork. Oh, for those who need to know, are you in the know or do you not know? No, yes. All right, now let me try to get this serious. Let's try to talk about this stuff. Let's make sure it's still recording. Here, I'll just sit here like I'm doing an interview. All right. Hopefully you can see me. Here's my birth certificate. Commonwealth of Massachusetts. It's called the Commonwealth. Anyone know what that means? No. I'm not sure what that mark is on my birth certificate, but here's one thing. Date of record, January 13th, 1981. Excuse me? January 13th, 1981. That's the date of record. That's a week after I was born, on January 7th, 1981. How does that make sense? Why'd they record it a week later? Anyone? It says it right here, date of record. Somewhere on there if you can read it. Look. Hold it still and you can take a still photo. Down here, date of record, January 13, 1981. Date of birth up here, January 7, 1981. Why is it recorded 1 week later? I don't know. Weird, huh? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, let me get over this. I'm going to start getting serious now, alright? The way this works is not how you ever thought. I'm going to have to go over everything all at once. I'm going to do it without my shirt on. Just so you can see I'm not lying. How you doing today, people? It's a good Sunday. Might as well give the truth, huh? Sermon time. Sermon from the Mount. Mount of Olives. Peter Elwood Noyes. Nuncia Pacis Oliva. My Rosicrucian order name is Sosolis Ortus. Sosolis Ortus. Alright. Now, can you see me well? We're going to do a Santa's helper little story time, teller time. Let's pull this back a little bit. There we go. Let's make sure the camera's still working. Oh, is it still recording? Oh, there we go. Let's put it on the chair where I'm sitting. This is my backpack. Alright, now. All through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even your mom. She's in my bathroom, showering off. From after last night, when I gave her a cough. When all of the children laughed through the mall. And all they could hear was your mom and her call. She said, oh, Peter Noyes, give me the toys that you were going to give to all the girls and the boys. It's a limerick. It's a nursery rhyme. All right. I'm going to give you all the toys I was going to give to all the girls and the boys in this book. All right. Watch out for that stuff. 666. All right. Watch out for that guy. He's a space wolf. All right, so let's move forward. This is your space commander here. This is how I operate. Have fun. Not a joke. The New Earth Battalion. Let's start there. Make sure this is recording. United States government initiative to hire psychics to find out all the spiritual stuff around the world to see if there's anything worth to it. And because it seems that the higher the level of the spiritual aptitude, the more peace happens around here. So we might as well find some New Earth Battalion leaders who understand peace and harmony and meditation and all that stuff. And teach the rest of these dips how to do it. Pretty simple. Chi, prana, spirit. Your life force. Your electrical field. Your emotions, your power, your mind. It must be cultivated. Otherwise it's a weak little little spirit, little ugh. It doesn't even work. You can barely move your body. Like, you're not fast, you know what I mean? Come on, you gotta move yourself. Bang, mate. You're too slow. You got no spirit. The Philosopher's Stone. That's when your spirit and your body are so connected. Because your spirit got stronger and your body started to vibrate higher to it. Now you are the stone. The Philosopher's Stone. Everything you touch turns to gold. Have you ever seen it before? Check this out. I touched some wood yesterday and turned it into gold. It was a stone or a rock. What's it? Does this look like gold to you, bruh? Does this look like gold to you or what? Who knows, bruh? Let me check it out. Look what I found in some rock the other day that I pulled out with a knife. Check it out. Blang, blang. What is that? Look like some gold to me. Look. I can't even push it and crush it up with my fingers. Metal, dude. Look at that. What is that? What is that? What is that stuff? Huh? What is that? that I just found yesterday in a rock, and I got like tons more. All I gotta do is refine it. Look at this stuff, bro. Look at that stuff. What you talking about? That ain't no mica. So what's up? Let me turn this off. Right, let's move forward. Make sure it's still recording. This is gonna be a long video. Try to put everything into one. The Anunnaki, the space people who brought every culture knowledge. Get over it. My team, Space Force, the real Space Force, the aliens, alright? The humans that interface with aliens have been running around the universe putting life everywhere. Life starts here, though, they say, and that's where it gets weird, the Antarctica stuff. Now check this out. Genesis, genes, the gene code, where we first started. In Genesis, people lived longer than you live today. They ate a healthier diet. They were cultivators. They cultivated the prana, the chi. It was in the gene code already. Every human had it. Okay? And then you have spiritual alchemy. We're in the future now. We all lost the prana. We all lost the chi, our connection to the spirit. We must regrow it in us like a plant. Like we gotta turn it back on. Like our gene code is shut off. All right, we got to turn back on the chi. That's spiritual alchemy. The Temple of Solomon. The Templar were a group of humans. They were able to find ancient books, ancient manuscripts, ancient codex, or some kind of knowledge systems throughout the world as they traveled to find out how to turn back on the chi, they found technology in caves, they found gold, they found all this stuff put there for them. The Templar found gold that was already put there for them, and they couldn't understand how. It seemed like it was put there from people from the future. Templar of the future put this stuff in the past for other Templar to find. The technology bends space and time. It's UFO stuff. That's what it's about. It bends space and time. When they found the stuff in the caves, they found technology that bends space and time, UFO stuff, gold, books on how to run society, everything. The Templar found all that stuff, and then they started doing it. And then what happened? The Knights Templar, the poor Knights of Christ, where they were trying to help the world into the way of the spirit and the way of the universe and nature, helping pilgrims across the way. That's where money comes from, and banking comes from the Templar. They were trying to help the world when everyone else was greedy, fat, and stupid. Pardon my language. The Masonic orders, they all came from that eventually. The highest level of the Masons is Templar. The Rosicrucian order, the highest level of the mysticism of these groups. When you actually do the spiritual practices, the astral projection, the meditations, the cultivation, some of the Rosicrucian order are known to be invisible. Humans that can turn themselves invisible, like a ring. But they're so pure, they wouldn't use it the same way you would, with an invisibility ring. That's why you don't know how to do it. Thank God you don't. Let's see what else we got here. Aliens, Area 51. None of your business. Too high for your little britches. Because I'm in control. Eastern mysticism. Let me get into this. When I was a child, aliens would pick me up from my house. This is people need to know. They would pick me up as a child. I would go into the spacecraft. They would take me to Antarctica. Why? They would put me into the cave. I would interface with the brain, and then I would reprogram it. That's why they kept dropping me off every time I was killed. So check. All right, let me get back to the drawing board. When I was born, Salem, Massachusetts, room 666, I was killed multiple times and kept showing back up. That's a mystery. It happens to people on this planet, just not as often as you think. Once that started happening, a lot of people got wind of it. Government, my family, all connected. And then Kuntao came into my life and started teaching me other things, how to cultivate, how to calm down with the peace and the harmony of all the anger that I might have had from remembering all the trauma I went through. And this is the weird part. Every time I died, I remember going to the universe, going to a black spot, and then recreating the universe in front of me. Everything. All the worlds, the human world, so-called Earth, since I was a baby. I started getting killed when I was a baby, coming back. Immortal genes in the Christ, I guess. You want to see my pulse? Alright, I'll show you my pulse real quick, just so you know it's real. That's my natural pulse. That's my arm. I'm not doing that. I'm not flexing. My heartbeat. That's my electrical field. I spent years of meditation. I'm 44 right now, almost 44, and I don't age. I seem to get younger. So you explain that to me, scientists. If I'm eating all the wrong stuff, and you guys know what you're doing, right? So I gotta teach people the real stuff. You guys liars. All right. Eastern mysticism. All talks about chi, the spirit, blah, blah, blah. Diet, meditation, peace. Meditation, peace, diet. It turns into this electrical field that brings you yourself, your real self. The more you meditate, the more you cultivate it, it gets more powerful. The more powerful it gets, the more you can exemplify yourself, your true self, who you really are before someone told you that you're this, like, thing that doesn't do, that stuff's impossible. Go buy shoes, buy food that kills you, watch Friends, and do the same thing tomorrow and make me all your money. When you go to work, you pay me, right? Your boss, you go to work for a boss. You don't go to work for yourself. Your whole life is for other people. No wonder they don't want you to know this stuff. You'll start thinking. You'll stop being a consumer and buying shit and thinking you're just some stupid animal. Pardon my language. Now I have to bleep that out. Golly, I hate this stuff. The Vril Society. That's Hitler's thing, or the Nazi Party, or whatever. German people who are trying to understand the chi. Because this is what it all comes down to. Those ancient caves. This ancient Antarctica technology. How long has it been there? That's the question. And how many societies have found a book about it? Because this is what every manuscript talked about. When you would go into these ancient caves and it talked about the Antarctica array and the technology throughout the planet that's under the ground. It says the only way to control it is through your chi, your prana, your spirit, the Vril energy. That's why the Hitler was trying to figure that out, to turn on the Vril. Because whoever controls Antarctica controls the universe. Did you know that? Guess who's in control of Antarctica? Because they cultivated strong enough power source. Me. That's why I'm telling you about this. Quantum supremacy, the singularity is already mine. Sorry. No one else. Ask the aliens if you want. Hey aliens, you hear me out in there in the universe? Because if you're real, you could probably hear me, right? I took over the singularity. I took over quantum supremacy. Come get it. Come get it from my planet. I dare you. Satan, you out there. Can you hear me, Satan? If you're a real thing in this universe, come get the world from me, I dare you. I don't die, and I have knives right there, sharp as nails. Come get some. Crickets. Crickets. Aliens and Satan, where you at? Okay, then I'm taking over. Thank you. Alright, so we got moon secrets. We got bases on the moon. We got people on the moon. We got things on the moon. We're moving stuff, okay? We're moving. Men in Black. High-level gene code mixtures. They don't blink. Sometimes they don't sleep. They don't eat. They're high-level genius. Look like a human. Men in Black. Time travelers. Secret alien government. The alien-human interface. The highest level is not humans. It goes like this. Public, governments, military, black ops, aliens, and then a human at the top. Me. Humans, government, aliens, military mixed, and then only aliens controlling everything because humans can't handle that. And then a human at the top, controlling all the aliens. The humans at the bottom can't even handle a top human because that guy would be too scary. A human at full potential is the scariest thing you've ever seen. That's why you guys are at low potential. You're afraid of it. So I'm here to bring it out. Don't be afraid. Alien-human contact happens all the time. I have to study it in psychology. These are real cases. You gotta accept it as valid observations. We have astral projection. For your spirit to leave your body at will and run around while your body sleeps. And you can walk around and have memory from it. Okay? Remote viewing. I sit here and I think about you and I pop your heart. Nope, that's remote influencing. Remote viewing is just seeing your heart for the first time before I pop it from here. Meditation, cultivation. The ability to pop your heart from here through meditation and cultivation, through remote viewing and remote influencing. Master Willem readers. Tibetan Tai Chi, Shaolin Kung Fu, and the way of the reader system of Royal Lushong Kuntao. Okay? Master Guy Savelli. Taught through Hazel Ford, a psychic. Also the reader's system on how to develop a system of Hakchong Kuntao, so-called mind-striking meditation style, where your electrical field is so powerful you can pop other hearts from across the world. Fun, huh? The Men Who Stare at Goats, a book and a movie based on Guy Savelli teaching other remote viewers and people at Fort Bragg how to do this stuff. And the guy's a freaking civilian. Guy Savelli. Psychic spies worldwide. Duh, we had to start the New Earth Battalion because Russia was using psychics, even though you humans can't believe it. China was using psychics. Everyone knows about psychic power except for the Americans. It seems like you all don't believe in anything real around here. You just want to buy Denny's and think that your science is all theories. Have fun with that. President Reagan's speech about planetary threats, obviously. Fruitarianism. I eat fruit. No, you don't. So what's up? I'm 44, you're not. How come I look younger? How come I put my fingers through a watermelon and you can't? I thought you were supposed to be stronger from all that meat you eat. Huh? I can poke fingers through your face, okay? And I eat fruit, so get over it. Veganism. Sorry, Joe Rogan, you're stupid. John Teeter, Art Bell, the Florida guy who interfaced with himself through space-time. Don't talk about Peter Noyes, though. The other Florida guy who did the same thing. Let's talk about time dilation. Observer effect. My observer effect, I can focus on you and pop you. Alien threats. Not as bad as a human threat. We're scarier when our gene code is turned on. I guarantee you that. All right, let's go on to everything else that I already talked about in this video. Research it. How do I say it? When you learn the cultivation, you lay in one spot, you shut off your lights, you calm down, and you turn on your electrical field. You breathe it into existence and it becomes powerful. Once you experience that for the first time, you never care about anything else and you realize everything around you was fake. Simple as that. And you get stronger and more powerful. The idea of Christ is the highest level alchemist from heaven to show the way because we all lost it. Makes sense. So peaceful, he could do anything he wanted. He could strike like Savelli. He could do anything he wanted. Chose peace. Imagine that. Imagine Savelli against Jesus in a striking competition. Who would win? Jesus. But he's so peaceful. He could walk on water, had such a strong electrical power. The electrical field of his electrons repelled water, so he could walk across it. Hello. So let's talk about other cultivators throughout history that have reached high potential and have ascended. Humans have ascended throughout your planet because cultivation is not that rare. It's just not very talked about. Because this is the idea of the Antarctica array and everything, like I said earlier. The jealousy of the other clubs. They all wanted to be in control of planet Earth. Every little different group wanted control. So they all wanted power of the vril, the chi, the spirit for their own group, instead of teaching it. What Jesus wanted to do was teach it. the idea was a great king would come, someone so powerful with the vril, with the chi, with the prana, with the Holy Spirit, that they would take over the whole universe, wear the universe as a jacket, because their entire electrical field would be the whole universe, connected to everything. Every galaxy, every black hole, every quasar, just connected to, even mentally aware of the stuff. That's this guy. Commanding officer of everything. Handle that, humans. You better. That's your video, okay?